Welcome to our Blast Off series, where we are discovering new EdTech tools. Today, we will blast off with ThingLink. ThingLink is an award-winning education technology platform that makes it easy to augment images, videos, and virtual tours with additional information and links. To access ThingLink, you go to www.thinglink.com to get started. When you type the web address into a new tab in your browser, the page will open up to thinglink.com, and you will see at the top that you can click Start Now to begin creating your first project. If you don't have an account with ThingLink, you can sign up for a new one using your email and creating a password. You can also use one of these services that you already have access to create your account. Since I already have an account, I'm going to click Sign In. My information is already saved because I clicked Remember Me, and so I will just log in to ThingLink. Your next landing page is going to be your personal account for ThingLink. Everyone has access to the tutorials and videos already created for ThingLink. There are also some samples that they have created for you. There's also any projects that I've already created. You can see that I've already created a Louisiana city map project, and any other images that I've saved would be here. So to get started with a new project in ThingLink, I would click Create. The drop-down menu shows that you need to upload an image or video to get started with your interactive image or virtual tour. You will need to already have an image saved to your computer that you want to use as the background for your project. Since I already have a Louisiana image saved on my computer, I'm just going to click Upload Image and click the Louisiana parish map that I saved earlier. Once your image has uploaded into the program, you will see a new screen that has your image in the center. On the side, you will have a bar for adding tags. You'll have a settings option and a place to click Done when you are finished adding your interactive components to your image. We're going to begin by adding a tag that's going to be a place that appears on our image that is interactive. So I'm going to add today a text and media. Your other options include adding a text label, adding content from a website, creating a tour, and you can also do custom tags. So today I want to click Add Text and Media because I want to have an interactive part on my map that is going to have a picture and text. So we're going to first select what type of icon we want to appear on our picture. There are many different options to choose from. Today I want to click the bullet or the circle, and I think I want the black circle with the white outline. You can then add your title that you want to appear on your tag. This one, since we are doing Louisiana cities, I'll start with Shreveport. The description is where you are going to add the text that appears when your users select that tag. So you can type in your text that you want to appear, or you can simply copy and paste from a document that you already have prepared. So I've pulled up a Word document, and I'm simply going to select the text that I want. You can click Control-C to copy. And now that I'm back in this screen, I will paste the text with a shortcut with Control-V. So if you hold down Control and then touch the V on your keyboard, you can copy and paste that text. Then you can add, and you can see that the text has been added under the title, and this is how it will appear on the screen when you click the tag. Next, you can add a URL if you want to make this more interactive with a website link. For this tag, I want to have www.64parishes.org for the website. And I also want to add an image for this tag. So just like earlier when you needed to have your image previously saved to your computer, you would want to have your image already saved. For this, you can always open another tab in your browser and search for images to download to your computer while you're making your project. So I'm going to select this Shreveport image and open it up. And you can see how nicely that shows up right beside my text about my Louisiana city. So you can preview what it will look like when your users click on the icon. They will see a picture and the title and the text. You can even check your link to make sure it goes to the page that you wanted by clicking it. And you can see this one does take me to the website that I typed in. And when it looks the way that you want, then you are ready to click Done. Now you can see that there is a little blinking icon, and that is the one I just created. However, it is not in the place that I want on my image. So I'm going to click and drag the icon to the location on the image that I want. So now I have an interactive component to my image, to my Louisiana map. I can click it and see the text that describes the city of Shreveport. There's also a read aloud option for your viewers to click, Immersive Reader. When we click that, you will see it takes you to a screen where it will read the text to you. So if your users will click play.
Shreveport is the largest city in North Louisiana. It was founded in 1836 by the Shrevetown Company at the juncture of the newly navigable Red River.
So this is just a wonderful tool to use with ThingLink, and it comes with it already. So that component is right there inside all of your tags that you add to your image. So we will click Done again, and now we are ready to add another tag to our map, and we would do the same process that we just did with any other places that we wanted to add. Since I already have a Louisiana map finished today, I'm going to click Done and go back to my screen. I'm going to close out this project by clicking the X, and you can see now that it shows up on my account. I'm going to open up this other project that I made previously for Louisiana's city map. On this map, you can see that I already have 3 interactive tags on my map, one for Shreveport. I also have one created for Baton Rouge. You can see I added the text and the image and the link, and one for New Orleans. If I wanted to edit this map, all I need to do is go up here to the little pencil in the right corner that says Edit. You can see that this one looked a little bit different with the text and the background, and that can be accessed in the settings. When you open up your settings menu, you can change the color scheme of your project. For the one I had done previously, it was selected the white background with the blue box. For this one, I changed it to black and white so that you can see that your text boxes will appear with a black background and the text will be white. And that shows you what it looks like right there. So there's different options that you can choose for that. Another difference you might notice for this project is that I have text saved on the image that I have for the background. So for this project, I created an image that had a map and the title Louisiana Cities with some text about all of the tags that I was going to include in this map. And the way that I created that was by opening up PowerPoint and choosing a blank presentation. I chose a blank layout and I inserted the same Louisiana picture that we chose earlier for our background. After I inserted the Louisiana map, then I'm going to insert a text box into my slide. So I'm going to click text box and draw the box that I want. And then I'm going to type in the title that I want on my image. Louisiana Cities, I think, will be a good title. And just as we did earlier when we copied and pasted some text, I have some text that I want to appear in the background of my image about all 3 cities that I will include, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Shreveport. So again, I will click Control C, C as in cat, Control C for copy, and Control V, V as in violet, to paste that text. And once you finish formatting your text the way you would like it, then you will be able to save this image for your backgrounds. So I will select the image, the map of Louisiana, and then I will hold Control and select the text box also. So you can see that I have the Louisiana map and the text box that I created. When they are both highlighted, you can use your mouse and right click and select them again. Right click and scroll down the toolbar to group. You can group the images together, and now it is one big image. Now that I have my text and my image together, I can right click again and save as picture. Now that I have it as one picture, I want to save this as Louisiana map backgrounds, and I'll save it as a JPEG. After you've created your new background with the text, you can open your existing project and edit the background to change it to the new one you've created. You can do that by clicking these 3 dots that say More Actions, and you will go to Replace Background and choose File. We're going to select the Louisiana map background that we just created in PowerPoint and click Open. Once it uploads the image, you will not lose the tags that you created. They will still be there. However, they might have moved since you can see that this image is larger than the one we had. In order to move the tags that you already had on your image, you would just click on the pencil icon to edit this project. So now we can select and drag our tag, and you can see this one was just moved ever so slightly to the right, and now it's in the correct location. So at any time during a project, you can edit your background by clicking on the 3 dots for more actions in your home screen of your project. Once you have finished and added all of the tags that you would like, it's time to share your work. So I'm going to close this one out and open up the finished Louisiana map that has the 3 interactive tags ready. Now we can go to the share icon in the top right corner to share our work. When you're ready to publish, you have some different options: embed media, share link, publish to social media, download offline, or you can donate the lesson for others to use. If you are going to be embedding this into a website, you would copy this code to embed your project. If you want to share this project as a link, you can copy this link and paste it into wherever you want to place this project. If you click this box that says Hide ThingLink Interface, then the media that you created will take up the whole screen in that user's browser, and they won't be able to see any of the frame around the project. If you want to publish it to social media, they have some different options for you to choose what social platform you would like to use. You can also download this offline, but you would have to upgrade your account. If you want to share this lesson with others, you can choose Donate Lesson and fill in the options that will be able to help people identify and search for your lesson. Once you have selected the way that you would like to share your project, you would click on the bottom right corner, depending on which option you choose. So today I'm just going to close out this sharing settings and close out this project by clicking on the X. Again, you will see that all of your saved work will be here on your account so that you can log back in next time and pick up right where you left off the next time you want to work on an existing ThingLink project or create a new one. And that will conclude our Blast Off with ThingLink tutorial. Thank you for discovering new EdTech tools with us. Until next time, have a great day.